My name is Whitbeck. I'm the Minister of Tourism from Guatemala.
Right, your presence here at the World Travel Market, what's your key messaging?
Well, WTM is one of the most important markets that we attend. Guatemala has been coming here for years, and it's very important because not only do we get access to a lot of travelers from the UK, but also from around the world. It's important to reach them directly. It's important to reach the media. It's important to reach operators and others who hopefully we hope will start considering Guatemala as a current destination. What is our key narrative? Guatemala is changing. There's
in what way?
There's something different in the air.
And I would like to say,
and I would like to say a lot has to do with the narrative. We have discovered that what differentiates Guatemala from other destinations in the region is the authenticity of our offering. Guatemala not only has a direct connection to thousands of years of culture, of history. Guatemala was the seat of the Mayan Empire.
Sure.
But that has informed who we are today as a people. Guatemala has 23 different distinct ethnic language groups, 23 distinct languages, vibrant modern indigenous culture, which is not only very visible, it's very welcoming. And that is being expressed in art, in textiles, in a very vibrant food scene that is connected to that ancestral tie with food, but also to a group of young chefs who have traveled and worked abroad, have decided to come back to Guatemala to open restaurants. We have 3 restaurants in Guatemala City are on the list of the top 50 best restaurants of Latin America. We are hosting the 50 best restaurants, Latin American restaurants, award ceremony in Guatemala City in Antigua, Guatemala next month. So it's just those are just small examples of how it's changing.
What I'm wondering, I mean, there's a lot to talk about, and you've been talking about a lot of it. You can't go there for a week, I don't think. You need to spend a fair bit of time to really get to grips with the country. What's the average stay?
I would say 7 days is just enough time to see the basics. But I think what you will find, or what people will find, is that once they get there, they want to stay more time.
So a week will allow you to capture those flavors. I say flavors, you've been talking about cuisine.
Yeah, a week will allow you to get like the highlights. But really the beauty about Guatemala is that you can connect to it and connect to so many different layers of what the country is that you can stay for forever.
And what about the variation in the geography of the country? What are the different aspects?
Diversity is our middle name. We have more than 30 volcanoes. We have a tropical rainforest. 20% of the north of the country is a tropical rainforest, which very recently will be joined with Guatemala, Mexico, and Belize have joined forces to create the kind of like on paper join all countries' forests to create the second largest rainforest protected rainforest after the Amazon.
I'm trying to visualize that. It's going to be enormous, isn't it?
So it's enormous, and the implications are enormous too, because it means that the 3 countries can jointly work towards protecting the rainforest. And in terms of tourism, well, it just creates a new attraction.
Yeah. Well, just looking around here at World Travel Market, there's a big presence from these South American countries. So how do you position yourself? How do you stand out from the others?
Well, again, I think the authenticity in our products. Guatemala is well known for its textiles and for the quality of its handicrafts, and for, again, its very vibrant, very visible modern Mayan culture. And I think that's what differentiates us from other countries that might have beautiful beaches and beautiful, nature. But our added dimension is that culture.
Now, people watching this are probably thinking, right, we want to go there, but how do they get there from London, from Europe? What's the entry points?
It's actually quite easy. We just got a direct flight from Montreal to Guatemala City on Air Canada, and that flight connects very easily with the UK, with London. They arranged their flight timetable to coincide with the European banks of flights. So that's a very easy connection. You don't have to go through...
What sort of traveling time do you think?
Traveling time, well, from here to Montreal, it must be 6 hours, and then under 5 from Montreal direct to Guatemala City.
Right. Well, thanks very much for talking to us on Breaking Travel News, and wonderful destination. Got to get down there. Let's go south.
You'll have to get down there, yeah.